Why does Fred always manage to hurt his feet, even when SpongeBob shields him with his own body, but that still couldn't stop him from hurting his feet?
My leg! 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 My leg!
After the doctor treated his feet 10,000 times, he threatened that if it happened again, Fred's feet would be replaced with robotic ones.
Cool!
It might be cool to you, Fred, but how does the robot feel about it?
Don't take my leg! Don't take my leg!
When Fred was discharged from the hospital, he sternly warned SpongeBob to stay away from his feet because SpongeBob accidentally ran over Fred's foot while driving the train. To make it up to him, SpongeBob decided to protect Fred's feet. Whether it was banana peels or sea urchins, SpongeBob would rush forward without hesitation. He'd step on any traps before Fred could. Just like that, he followed Fred to his workplace. But when Fred started working, SpongeBob was frightened by what his job involved. So SpongeBob suggested using the corner of a table instead. Instead, he accidentally got sucked into the machine. Ultimately, he succeeded in destroying the factory.
Well, at least Fred's leg is safe.
Fred couldn't stand SpongeBob's overprotectiveness, so he sought help from a master on how to keep his feet safe. The master told him all he needed to do was walk barefoot on coal, while shouting SpongeBob was terrified upon hearing this. The master began teaching Fred the incantation, but just as Fred was about to take his first step, SpongeBob quickly threw himself onto the coal.
My feet are cold. My feet are cold.
My butt!
Fred couldn't take it anymore. SpongeBob and Patrick became his personal bodyguards. No one was allowed to approach Fred on the street until they encountered a little girl selling cookies.
Would you like to buy some cookies? Mayday, chicken leg! We got a situation on the griddle!
I got the weapon!
The angry girl attacked Patrick's foot. Patrick's foot was injured, and he was rushed to the hospital. Fred watched it all unfold, consumed by jealousy. SpongeBob was stunned. It turned out Fred had fallen in love with a nurse at the hospital. That's why he'd been deliberately hurting his own foot. To help Fred fulfill his wish, they headed to the prison. SpongeBob ordered a bully to injure Fred's foot, but the bully ended up hurting his own foot instead. Then they went to Jellyfish Fields, but that didn't go smoothly either. Finally, SpongeBob tied Fred to train tracks, intending to run over his foot. But just as the train was speeding toward them, at the critical moment, a robot appeared and saved Fred. Because the robot didn't want to lose its own foot. In the end, SpongeBob attached his own foot to the robot. The robot was eventually taken away by an ambulance too.
Aw, it's no use, SpongeBob. Maybe the nurse and me were never meant to be.
Now, don't put your tail between your legs just yet, Fred. I've got the perfect plan to get you back to the hospital.
At the critical moment, SpongeBob called an ambulance, but it accidentally flattened Fred's head.
My head and torso!
Wow, that's crazy. They hit me everywhere except
My leg!
Fred finally got his wish and was admitted to the hospital, where he met the nurse he loved. Everyone else was terrified, but Fred was completely lost in love. In the end, Fred ended up with the nurse he liked.